demons hidden deep within their ass. I don't go to mass, I make peace with my angels, keep my demons in check. A walking cross and a star, and myself I protect. And if you wanna fuck with me, then you must be unique, cause there's something about my energy that's really so unique. Keep my circle smaller so the blunt lasts longer. I'm a free spirit, that mean I don't care what people think, cause it's really self-torture when you care what people think. I just listen to my angels and my higher self, I think. Meditated and it felt like I just had a cup of drink. Morning algae, they've been begging since I'm sitting on the wing. Not talking chicken when I tell you that I'm flying with my wings, yeah, yeah. That I'm flying with my wings, yeah.
Happy now, all is now. Pause that. Happy now, all is now. It's a gift to be in the present. The fresh say something back in here, putting out my perspective into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're not tuning into the mind of an Ascendant moon / Aries moon. And it is Gemini hours as I make this video. And we are officially in Virgo season. So happy Virgo season to all my Virgos, okay? What this symbolizes is the last portion of summer, okay? So basically summer's coming to an end. And so with the sun being in Virgo and moon being in Aries, okay? So we just got off of that extended full moon in Pisces and Aquarius, okay? So when the sun was in last decan of Leo in that 29 degrees, but now we're in that Virgo, sun is fully in Virgo in that 0 degree, okay? So we're gonna have influences of, just little remnants of energy from Leo season, but we're fully in Virgo. So the main focus is Virgo, okay? So with the sun being in Virgo, this is with your actions, and your vitality, what you pay attention to. This is more focused on work, routine, health, what you do on a day-to-day basis, your eating habits to a certain degree, okay? So it's your health is, extremely, at risk, or you'll say extremely, let's say, what's it called? You're more susceptible to gaining an illness and at this time, as far as Virgo deals with the, you know, the immune system, so your immune system could be compromised. And this is, see, I feel these energies earlier. You know. So it's like I was sick, like in the what's it called, last portion of Leo. And like whenever there's a shift, whenever the planets are shifting, these energies affect me. They really affect me faster, you know. So it's like I gotta really check. I gotta really, stay on task on that, because I felt under the weather. As far, it wasn't really too much, but I just had a runny nose and stuffy nose, and that's about it. But I'm over that. I done overcame that shit. So this is why, and plus, whenever the body's sick, you mentally feel as if you're mentally sick type shit. And that's what happens. Everything's mental first. So I sort of like caught it, from somebody passing this shit around. A little cold, minor cold. I guess that was. I didn't have no cough or nothing like that. I just had, some immune system. So that's basically just immune system. So that's what this and digestive system as well. As far as Virgo, that's what we're dealing with. So at this time, watch what you eat. Basically, watch what you eat. The stuff you eat. If you eat a lot of cheese, you will definitely get something at this time. If you eat a lot of cheese, and it's like, and this is how this shit work. If you eat these I don't necessarily eat these things, but I sort of got it because I'm around people, sometimes I got it from contact, but watch what you eat this Virgo season, okay? So, and moon in Aries, like I said, with sun being in Virgo, this is dealing with Mercury as well. So sun being in Virgo, this is dealing with Mercury. This is the night side of Mercury. So making sense out of the actions you take, as far as the practical, having, let's say, meaningful, having conversations that can materialize, so because this is Mercury, so it's dealing with that throat chakra, so you have to, with difference between being Gemini. Gemini is just the communication, just for that, the communication just for that one-on-one, just for that mutable, just for that close surroundings. But with what's it called, Virgo, this is dealing with having this is the yin of the left brain, okay? So it's making sense, so making sense and materializing, having a shape and form, as far as so having intentions as well. So that's basically intentions, so what's your intention in your conversations you're having? What the conversations you're having, is anything going to materialize? That's the difference between Virgo and Gemini, okay? So as far as the alignment between sun and moon in Aries, making a 150-degree angle for misunderstanding. Okay, so it is the misunderstanding, aka the sin, or the minor frustrations as far as reacting and responding towards your actions. So with Moon being in Aries, we want to react and respond towards what our personal space, what we feel we need, you know, what we feel, reacting and responding towards our passions, our motivations, our intentions, our desires, you know, our and our actions, you know. So, and it's more dealing with the self. This is more from a self-centered space, you know. And with Moon, Sun being in Virgo, that is our actions, aka our the spirit. The spirit wants service, but the soul wants solitude and solitude and selfishness, and to deal more with the self. And when I say selfishness, that's not bad. That's not bad or good. That just is what it is. That's the energy of one, you know. Solo, being by yourself, you know. So Moon. So Sun is squaring Mars and Jupiter in Gemini. Sun square Mars and Sun square Jupiter. Okay, so this is the learning process, the 90-degree angle, as far as I was just talking about this, the two Mercury signs. So this is a mutable square. Okay? So our actions is more geared towards service and work. But with our passions, our motivation, our intention, our desires, our willpower, that's more geared towards our close surroundings and communication and learning and adapting in our surroundings, adapting to our surroundings, or adapting to our communication style. And Jupiter is expanding our communication and our vocabulary. This is what Jupiter is expanding, okay, at this time. Okay, so so it's a learning process, you know. So this is not all squares aren't bad. In this case, this would be like a positive more, let's say, positive square in a way, where it would just, it's like with this learning process you're going through, you know, you are ultimately going to and with this working and whatever you're working on, you know, whatever you're working on, it could be either behind the scenes or in out in the open type shit, you know. It's gonna help. It's gonna flourish through the minor frustrations that you go through, you know. So whatever you do, whatever you're doing, there's always going to be minor frustrations. There's always going to be setbacks, you know. But it's like, are you gonna get back up and continue type shit when you do have that setback. You know, so this is what we're learning as a collective, you know? So Jupiter is squaring the sun as well, so that's like learning how to react or how to take action towards growth and expansion. Okay. Learning how to take action towards our passion, desires, motivation, intention, willpower as far as Mars. And Mars and Jupiter was just conjunct not too long ago, but Mars is a faster moving planet than Jupiter. Okay? So Mars has moved past Jupiter right now. Okay? So Sun is squaring Chiron. Sun square Chiron, Sun square North Node, Sun square Chiron, Sun square North Node. Okay. This is playing out as learning how to take action. Did I say square? That's in conjuncting. Sun in conjuncting Chiron and Sun in conjuncting North Node. Okay? So this is playing out as the misunderstanding, okay? 150-degree angle, misunderstanding how to react, how to take action towards healing a wound, or misunderstanding misunderstanding the mistakes you make in your daily routine and in your daily tasks, you know? So with Sun being in Virgo and Chiron being in Aries, okay, we sort of go head first as far as our passions. You know, we want to go head first with our passions. And this is something I've been, going through too, as far as not wanting to drop an album during Mercury retrograde. You know? So that's an example of making a mistake in your daily task. I didn't do it, but I've thought about it. You know, so that's the misunderstanding type shit. That's the sin. You know? So Mercury's retrograde in Leo. And what else is retrograde? Saturn is retrograde. Neptune and Pluto is retrograde. Alright? So Neptune, Pluto retrograde, and so Moon is also so it's Sun in misunderstanding North Node. This is playing out as a misunderstanding how to take action towards our spiritual path. Okay, so or having minor frustrations or missing the point as far as our spiritual path. And you should, or missing how to incorporate our spiritual path in our daily routine, you know? So yeah, this is the minor frustration. That's how that play out. So Sun, Moon is conjunct North Node, or was conjunct North Node, And moon is going to conjunct Chiron in Aries. Okay. So this is playing out as having all the sextiles, all the energies, all the aspects, as far as the alignments, how it's aligning you, or so it could just be reacting and responding towards your spiritual path. So reacting and responding towards your spiritual path. Okay? Either through a just misunderstanding. Could be a misunderstanding, could be a trine, could be a sextile, just depending on how it's aligning you. But for me, my moon is there, so it's a conjunction. You know, so I have all the energies to play out as far as this North Node energy. So when moon conjuncts Chiron, you will have the feeling, you will feel as if you will feel emotionally as if you are wounded, or emotionally as if you are making a mistake towards the actions you take. Okay? And moon sextile Jupiter, moon sextile Mars, moon sextile Jupiter, moon sextile Mars. How this is playing out is the opportunities to react and respond towards your passions. Okay? And Jupiter, the opportunities to react and respond towards your growth and expansion and gaining wisdom and knowledge in your close surroundings. So moon is also sextile Pluto in Aquarius. Pluto is retrograde. This is the opportunities to react and respond towards taking power and control over your networking, your how you conduct yourself within the public or the internet. Okay? So a new way, the opportunities to react or respond towards that, to take power and control over that. Okay? So, yeah. And Venus is opposing the moon, or no, Venus is misunderstanding the moon. Venus in Virgo. So this is missing the point, a sin, okay? As far as our sacral chakra is of service, but our heart, our moon, is to the self right now. So that's the misunderstanding. And yeah, that's going to be it. The Fresh State signing out. Catch you next time.